if you're feeling fine after your few snoozes, then maybe don't worry about it and just build it into your schedule.
What about the chronic snooze issue?
Yeah, and in this actually there was a study done looking at is the snooze button bad, and it's kind of as with everything, it's a bit of a mixed bag. So as I said, circadian rhythm's really important. Like it's, I would say, as important as the amount of sleep that you get. Being in sync with your circadian rhythm is so important, which is why at weekends it's best to wake up at the same time and have a consistent time. Because if you start lying in at the weekend, your circadian rhythm can shift by as much as kind of 2 hours over the weekend, and then you get back to Monday morning and you're trying to be on your normal schedule, but all your wake up hormones are being released at the wrong time, and you're not having the benefit of that. And because all of those things are coordinated throughout the night, you're not working in sync. So you may find that actually, if you're really consistent, you don't need your snooze because you're naturally awake. But one of the common reasons for hitting the snooze button is feeling sleep deprived and not getting enough sleep. And if you're someone who is regularly hitting the snooze button, try and think about, actually, am I giving myself enough sleep opportunity? One of the definitions of insomnia is that you have to be giving yourself enough time to sleep. And if actually, because of your night shifts or whatever it is, you're not actually getting enough sleep, then actually you don't have insomnia, you just don't have enough sleep opportunity. So think about that. And then if you're someone who perhaps hits the snooze button 4 or 5 times, you have to then think, actually, would 20 minutes of extra sleep that's solid be of more benefit than these recurrent snoozes? Or so then set your alarm half an hour later, and just have half an hour extra sleep and plan for it. And the kind of counter position of that is actually some people use the snooze time to kind of wake themselves up from those kind of deeper kind of sleep inertia feelings. And so if you're feeling fine after your few snoozes, then maybe don't worry about it and just build it into your schedule. But for me, hitting the snooze button consistently for me is a kind of red flag. Are you getting enough sleep?